So I'm having a bit of a town day today. I'm in the city of Kamloops, which is a bigger place than I like to spend my time, but it also meant I had a Costco available. So I like to gas up there as much as possible because it is quite a bit cheaper than like anything else in the area. And I also had my first ever truck stop shower, and it's kind of surprising that in 7.5 years of van life, I've never showered at a truck stop, but usually I would just go to rec centers, Wild Water, or like friends and family's house, and I just never felt like I was dirty enough that I really needed to go to a truck stop. But it's a bit of a luxury today, so I appreciated that. So I just finished Costco shopping and did it pretty early, so it's still cool enough that Frank could stay in the van. So I got back, he didn't even have his mouth open, so he's totally comfortable. But last time I went to Costco, I had a few people comment they actually wanted to see what I got, so I thought I would just do like a quick Costco haul. So the main thing I went in for was actually bars. So I got a bunch of bars to refill my bear can, and the builder bars were like $15 or $14 a box, so I actually got two. I only intended to get one, but that will last a while for a bunch of hiking, and it's nice to have lots of bars if you're gonna go up mountains because you just need to like keep ramming calories in. So I also picked up another stack of pasta. I like these little bags, and they take up a lot less space if they're not packaged in boxes, so I really enjoy those. Mary's Gone crackers were on sale, so I couldn't resist. Hash browns, I'm down to my final two. I didn't really need them, but I just got them anyways because I was there, and they're really nice on like a rainy day, or like if you're just like really tired because you just boil water, pour it in, just like some salt or something, you have a meal. This is a bit of a treat. These olives are super good, and I don't worry about refrigeration because it's only going to be a couple days and I'm going to devour this entire jar of olives. So yeah, you either love them or hate them, and I'm one of those people that just absolutely loves olives. Another like thing I went in for today is to stock up on canned food for Frank. It's so much cheaper than buying individual cans at the pet store, and he really likes that stuff, so that'll be a bit of a trick to like get that filed in somewhere. Actually, this is all like a lot of food, and my van is not like, it's pretty full to begin with, you know. So later on when I get to camp somewhere and I can just like relax and unwind and open up all the doors and not have a bunch of people watching me, I'll figure out like places to cram all these things. So a couple more things I got are these, which I have resisted buying for years because I really love potato chips, and I just like try not to because I just devour them. But I tried these a couple Costco trips ago, and now I can't go into a Costco without buying them. They're just so good and great for like driving days. I also picked up chips and salsa because it's nice not to have to cook in this heat, and again with like not having a refrigerator, like it's fine, like I'll eat that salsa in a couple days. I'll pretty much just live off chips and salsa until I get through it. And then some organic grape tomatoes, which are really tasty. I can like make meals with them, or usually I just end up snacking on them because tomatoes are fruit, and I just like them straight up like that. And then the last thing I got is a bit of a luxury. I don't usually buy this type of stuff, but I've been craving lemonade a lot lately, so I picked up a 2-pack of the lemonade. Yeah, sorry about there's like people with buggies everywhere. Like I'm in the Costco parking lot right now, so yeah, a little noisy, but looking forward to this because it is really smoky and like quite hot, and yeah, it's nice to just have like something a little refreshing. So I don't know, hopefully like that satisfied your curiosity. And yeah, that's what I got at Costco today. Some days I go a little bit bigger, but I do have quite a bit of food stored in here and not a lot of space to store extra food, so I took it easy and just got the necessities and a few treats. Thank you. So it's like 10 o'clock now. I pretty much have all my chores done. Sometimes I would do laundry in town, but it hasn't even been a week since I left my parents, and I don't really need to do laundry. And if I have some items I want to wash, I can use that scrubba bag. So I think now I'm just gonna chill for a little bit and just like try to find some information on all the wildfires. There's over 300 wildfires burning across BC right now, and it's really smoky, and just like kind of dangerous to be out on a lot of the back roads. So just gonna do some research, figure out like where we might be able to go and not just be like inundated with smoke, and just like relax for a bit and get my bearings before finding somewhere to like go. So you wanna go for a swim, bud? Yeah, you do. Hi, bud. Look at all these good doggos. Hi. Come here, bud. I wasn't talking to you, but hi. What's this? Go get it. Oh, you want this one? I'm gonna end up in the river, Frank. Okay, let go. Nice, buddy. Let's go that way. Well, I had a friend suggest we come here, and I'm usually not a big fan of dog parks because, I don't know, just sometimes they're really stressful and like not all the dogs are like very well socialized or behaved. But yeah, so far it's been really cool. Frank's enjoyed meeting some dogs, and there's like all this information about the historic Red Bridge. So I've just been chilling out and, oh, where did your ball go, Frank? Playing fetch with Frank and learning about the history of the Red Bridge. So yeah, this is the third one, and before that it sounded like a pretty sketchy crossing, but it's one of two bridges left in BC that are operated by the province instead of a municipality, and that's because it links the municipality of Kamloops and the Indigenous band across the river. So yeah, have a nice day in the park and learn something. So it's always nice to learn something new. Oh, you're a sleepy boy. It's all right, Frank. You want to go lay in the shade by the van? You can do that.
lot of practice, eh?
It does, but it's kind of like riding a bike. So like, once you get it, it comes back quickly, even if you haven't done it for a while. So. I'm still at the park here. It's ended up being a pretty like towny town day, just like trying to get some stuff done. Got looking at the fire maps and the smoke distribution map and realized that if I want to get out of the smoke to like enjoy some clear air and maybe like get up a couple more mountains, then it means going where there's no phone service. And I'm a little bit behind on editing because that's just what happens when you're having a good time. But so yeah, I'm just like trying to hopefully get this episode done to post either tonight or tomorrow morning. And then I can take off out of service for a bit and not miss too many videos. So yeah, it would feel pretty good to get caught up. And yeah, now that I make videos, editing videos takes up a pretty big chunk of time. And yeah, it doesn't really feel right to vlog and not like share that part of it, because that was a big reason why it took so long to get around to starting to make YouTube videos. Is I was just way too caught up in the adventures to dedicate like, I don't know, 10, 20-ish hours a week, sometimes more, to editing and posting videos. So yeah, it is like quite a lot if that's something you're thinking of doing, or, you know, wondering how I spend the rest of my time. It's quite often editing videos.
Take exit 362 for Trans-Canada Highway, British Columbia 1 west toward Cache Creek, Prince George.
Another chore done. Oh yeah. So I broke out of the smoke about 10 minutes ago, which was really nice. All of a sudden I could just smell like natural smells that weren't just like burning wood. And as much as I like campfire, when it's just like forest fire smoke anywhere, it makes it really hard to focus and I get pretty sleepy. So yeah, so I'm just like here in Cache Creek, like under some trees, just taking a little break from driving. And yeah, it's not even a parking space. I'm pretty sure it's the through lane, but there's basically no one around and there's room to get by. So I don't know, whatever. I'm not too worried about it, but yeah, we're just gonna chill here for a bit and then continue west a bit more, find somewhere to camp.
Turn left onto British Columbia 99 South. Signs for Lillooet South, British Columbia 99 South.
It feels good to be done driving for the day, out for a little walk. Yeah, had no idea I would end up this far west when I woke up this morning, but I guess that's van life. You can make a decision and change your mind in an instant. So here I am, getting pretty close to the edge of the Coast Mountains, and Do I know what's happening tomorrow? No, not at all, but we'll have dinner tonight. Oh, yeah. So we'll see. It's a wild ride.